EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Arizona Cardinals. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from Glendale. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Murray now going to throw to open. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Murray now to throw on first down. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. So this time they're trying to use the run game to attack the boundary side of the field, and the defense is really fast in their pursuit. Really nice effort there from the backside, and they're able to bring him down this time for a loss.
On third down, Murray. That one is complete to McBride. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
That ball to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Omaha. Hey! I know so.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. Second and 10.
Hey, 2-2. Easy. Boys.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Hey.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. To throw again is Murray. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, second and goal.
Second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Big ace. 2-2.
Throwing again is Murray. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Hey. 2-2. Hey.
Murray's going to throw again. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting the game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. From the 41, here's second and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 4-yard pickup on the play. First down, New York.
So after 1, 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. The Jets have it here. Start quarter number 2. as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields now. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Fields now to throw on 1st down. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That's right side and caught by Taylor. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Throw is Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks, but right now it's been a lot of double coverage, it's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. Folks' kick is good. And the Jets are on the board just before halftime.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Murray keeping it himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home and they tackle him for no gain.
You know, Mike, it's funny, when you're facing these really elite defensive linemen, sometimes it's easier to make them the read guy rather than actually try to block them. Unfortunately, they're elite for a reason, and sometimes they're still able to make the play like we saw here.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. First down throw for Murray. Back left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Here's 2nd and 2. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Green.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. Ryland's kick here is good. And the Cardinals are on top. It's 14-10. Much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Don't jump. Ready?
First down. Fields. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Fields. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Fields now on second down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Jets first down. Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? The Jets will send out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets are back within a point. It's 14-13.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Short kick, taken at the 17. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Certainly a tightly contested first half, and we'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game as quarter 3 begins. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Start.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. And that's a nice job. Something out of nothing. Sidestepping defenders for a gain of 4.
Brings up second down.
From the 24 now, here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Start.
Here's Fields. There's a short one. Caught by Taylor. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Number 85.
A pickup of 14 on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Now Fields looking deep for Lazard. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Oh, and they had a shot there, Mike. Just overthrows his man, and this just comes down to just continuing to get on the same page. This is a feel throw, a feel route. Just puts a little too much air on it, and he just can't quite run it down.
Now a second down throw for Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of
A
32.
big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards.
Don't jump. Ready? Up. 319.
On the give, it's Paul. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here we go, son. Easy. EQ. Go.
Second down, it's Fields. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Jets first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And
that one taken in. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
And this one is no good. He missed the extra point in this tight game. Boy, that could come to be a big factor as this second half rolls along. He fields it at the 8. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Now Murray on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Quincy Williams in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
15-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Ball. Big ace. Easy, quiver.
Now Murray on third and long. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, Ace. Hey. Green. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Again, working deep downfield. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down on what will be a big
both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
To throw again is Murray. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now, here's 2nd and goal.
Big Ace. 2-2.
Throwing again is Murray. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Omaha. I know sauce. 2-2.
Murray's going to throw again. And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Jets 19.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. They'll come up for 2nd and 9.
At the 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. This one taken in by Reynolds. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a 1st down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll drop to throw. His throw left side is complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 31 yards. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down, 1st and goal.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go. Come on, son. Hey, Cam.
Fields. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
For the extra point.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets have taken a 4-point advantage.
22.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So you take the field as a defense, and you understand that the opposing team just gave up points. They want to grab back some of the momentum, some of the energy on the sideline. In the back of your head, you're saying, all right, they're going to take a shot probably within these first couple plays. Here they did it on the first play. It's exactly what happened. Good coverage, and falls incomplete.
On second down, Murray. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Murray. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. Again, it's Murray. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Very, very curious call. You could have just lined up for 2 and gone for it. Instead, they try this and come up empty. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Fields now. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Fields now on 2nd down. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are right back in this one.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the Cardinals. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals, as we say, so long from Glendale.